life's a game.
My chest is tight from all the pressure, a thousand thoughts I cannot measure.
I'm losing ground beneath my feet. My heartbeat sounds like a broken beat.
I'm trapped inside the weight of my mind,
Still hoping there's a way to rewind.
I'm falling through the days again, too numb to fight, too tired to pretend. My head is running circles I can't escape, losing myself in the mess I made.
Hold me before I break tonight.
Don't let me fade out of the light. I'm falling through the days again. I'm slipping, but I'm not ready to give up breathing. We're broken, but we're still alive, searching for something to survive. We scream into the night, hoping someone hears the fight. We're tired, lost, but holding on,
Trying to fix what's been wrong so long.
we're falling through the
Days again, but maybe we don't have to pretend. We'll face the fear and learn to rise, even with the darkness in our eyes.
Hold me before I break tonight. Don't let me disappear from sight. We're falling through the days again.
But maybe we'll find who we are in the end. It feels like I'm losing myself again.
Yeah, falling and falling.
I've been running in circles, losing breath inside my head. Every sunrise feels like pressure, every hope turns into dread.
I'm pretending I'm okay, but I'm breaking at the seams.
Trying not to disappear inside my dying dream.
Another day, another crash, another fight I never win.
Another weight upon my chest, I'm dragging underneath my skin.
I can't fake it any longer, I'm barely standing straight.
Every choice becomes a burden, every heartbeat feels like this.
I'm slipping.
Can't hold on.
Is anybody listening before I'm gone?
I'm falling off the edge tonight.
Too tired to keep this broken fight.
I scream, but no one hears my name.
I'm drowning underneath the shame.
I'm falling off the edge again.
Losing myself, losing my faith.
If life's a game, I'm losing it.
I'm falling off the edge again.
I'm exhausted from pretending I'm not losing the war.
You're not alone.
Everyone says stay strong, but I can't take it anymore.
Just breathe.
My mind is like a riot, tearing everything apart, and I can't find the courage just to restart. I'm slipping, I'm hurting inside this maze. I keep returning. I'm falling off the edge tonight.
Too tired to keep this broken fight.
I scream, but no one hears my name.
I'm drowning underneath the shame.
I'm falling off the edge again.
Losing myself, losing my faith.
If life's a game, I'm losing now.
I'm fading.
Can't feel anything.
Why does
barely holding on. Don't let me fade.
I've been walking through the same old fire, burning out the pieces of who I used to be. Every night I hear the echo getting higher, like a warning siren screaming inside me.
I try to fake a smile so they don't see the cracks, but the weight I carry keeps pulling me back. I'm tired of pretending that I'm fine.
When every sunrise feels like another warning sign,
I'm slipping further from the surface now,
and I can't pull you up when you're crashing down. We're lost in ways we can't escape.
break me open, let the truth pour out. I'm tired of screaming, but I won't back down. I'm losing feeling, losing faith again, but I keep fighting even when it never ends.
Tell me life won't tear me apart tonight.
Tell me rage can turn into something right.
Break me open till I shine.
Don't let me fade away.
I'm running circles in a world that's colder. Feels like gravity keeps dragging on my
I
spine.
keep a journal full of things I never told her, about the days I felt like giving up my life.
Pressure builds like dynamite in my chest. I'm one wrong step from losing the
But
rest.
when you call my name through all the noise, it cuts through sorrow like a fearless voice.
Pull me closer, don't you let me drown.
We're too far in to ever turn around.
If hope still breathes, we'll find it now.
Break me open, let the truth pour out. I'm tired of screaming, but I won't back down. I'm losing feeling, losing faith again, but I keep fighting even when it never ends.
Tell me life won't tear me apart tonight.
Tell me rage can turn into something right.
Break me open till I shine. I'm on the edge again.
Shaking in my skin.
If I fall tonight, will you pull me back in?
We're broken, but breaking doesn't mean the end.
We're screaming,
Through the night,
we're bleeding.
through this time and
Though every scar reminds us we're still alive, still alive.
break me open, let the truth pour out. I'm tired of screaming, but I won't back down. I'm losing feeling, losing faith again, but I keep fighting even when it never ends.
Hold me close until the dark subsides.
Guide me through the chaos in my mind.
Break me open till I shine.
Let me fade.
We'll make it through this
Maze will shine someday. I'm fading through the overload. I've been dragging all these yesterdays behind my shaking spine. Every morning feels like battle scars replaying in my mind. Trying hard to keep my breathing steady through the storm, but every choice I make is breaking everything I stand for. The world keeps spinning faster while I'm stuck inside the ache. I'm chasing dreams that crumble every step that I try to take. Try to numb the pressure, but it keeps on coming back like a train without a warning, running off the broken track. I've been screaming in the silence, hoping someone hears me fall, but the echoes fade to nothing when I need a hand to call. I'm tired of being strong when all the strength is running thin. Feels like I'm drowning in the weight of everything I can't keep in. I'm losing grip again. I'm slipping through the mess I made. All the pieces that we lost keep cutting deeper every day.
I'm fading through the overload.
The pressure's burning down my soul. Been running from the life I know, but every road just pulls me lower.
I'm breaking under everything. My heartbeat can't keep suffering.
We're falling but still holding on, even when the hope is gone.
We're losing control. We're stuck in the cold. We're fading through the overload.
I've been fighting with the mirror cause I hate who stares at me. Every failure paints a picture of the person I can't be. I keep trying to escape it, but it drags me down again.
Drags me down again. The expectations, obligations, all the weight that never ends.
Never ends, ever ends.
through someday. But someday feels like fiction in a world that pulls apart, and I'm terrified of losing all the light left in my heart.
Yeah, losing all the light left in your heart. I'm losing grip again.
I'm sinking where the dark began.
But if you're falling with me, maybe we can learn to run.
I'm fading through the overload,
Trying not to let it show.
I'm walking through the undertow,
Hoping for a spark of closure.
I'm shaking from the things I hide.
The nightmares locked inside my mind.
We're falling but still holding tight, trying not to lose the fight.
What if we're broken past repair? What if we're wasting every prayer?
But in the dark I feel you there,
Pulling me back from the despair.
we're not alone inside the pain. We'll burn it down and start again.
I'm fading through the overload.
But now I'm not alone.
I'm standing on the edge of hope, refusing now to let it go.
I'm breathing through the aftershock,
I'm fighting back the ticking clock.
we're running but we'll rise again, even if the world won't bend.
We're healing the cold. We're breaking the mold. We're fading but taking control. We're taking control. Even when it hurts.
I wake up to another day that feels the same. The silence in my chest is louder than the pain. I'm running circles in a world that never slows, chasing pieces of myself nobody really knows. The mirror shows
A face that's fighting not to break. A tired heart surviving every choice I didn't make. I'm writing letters to the dreams I left behind, trying to remember why I'm still alive inside.
I stumble through the noise that never lets me sleep. The promises I made are getting hard to keep. I'm screaming in a crowd, but no one turns around. My footsteps disappear before they hit the ground. I'm losing track of time inside this endless maze. The world keeps spinning while I fade in empty space.
Rising energy,
While the children to the mess, and all the
pieces that we lost keep cutting deeper every day. I'm fading through the overload. The pressure's burning down my soul. Been running from the life I know, but every road just pulls me low.
I'm breaking under everything. My heartbeat can't keep suffering. We're falling but still holding on.
Even when the hope is gone,
We're losing control. We're stuck in the cold.
we're fading through the overload.
I've been fighting with the mirror, cause I hate who stares at me. Every failure paints a picture of the person I can't be. I keep trying to escape it, but it drags me down again.
Drags me down again. The expectations, obligations, all the weight that never ends. I'm tired of pretending like I'm fine when I'm not okay.
Tired of all the voices saying you'll get through someday.
But someday feels like fiction in a world that pulls apart, and I'm terrified of losing all the light left in my heart. Yeah, losing all the light left in your heart.
I'm losing grip again.
I'm sinking where the dark begins. But if you're falling with switch I should turn on, but they don't see the battles fought when everyone is gone.
I'm walking through the shadows wearing yesterday's mistakes, hoping maybe one small breath is all it really takes.
I've been running from the noise inside my head,
But every step just pulls me deeper in instead.
together I'm losing grip, I'm losing sleep again.
I'm fading out again, screaming but no one understands. Trying to hold the world but it keeps slipping through my hands.
I'm breaking down again, can't remember how to feel. Feels like the pain is the only thing that's real.
Together we're holding on,
But barely standing
too
tall.
tired to rise, too scared to fall.
I'm stuck replaying every failure like it's on repeat, dragging heavy footsteps through the crowded, empty streets.
All the expectations weighing heavy on my spine, pretending I'm okay when I can't read my own mind.
You keep pretending. These nights are getting longer and the light keeps growing thin. If hope's a door to freedom, then I can't find a way. Yeah.
You're not alone, you're not alone.
I'm trying hard to breathe between the pins,
But everything I touch just breaks again.
together
We're falling fast,
but fighting through the rain.
I'm fading out again, calling but no one hears my name. Running in circles till I'm tired of the blame.
I'm breaking down again, lost inside this hurricane.
Trying to find myself in all this noise and shame.
Together,
We're holding on,
even when we're cracked and
too
torn.
numb to rise, too tired to mourn. Maybe someday I'll learn how to breathe again. Maybe someday the light will feel like a friend.
But right now, every heartbeat feels like a war.
And I'm scared I can't take this anymore.
We're screaming out, but no one seems to hear. Drowning in the echoes of our own fear.
Holding on with hands that shake and bleed.
Could somebody pull us out before we're lost in
I'm
deep?
fading out again, barely standing on my feet, hoping somehow tomorrow won't taste like defeat.
I'm breaking down again, but I'm still fighting through the night.
Searching for a spark that might bring back the light. Together we're holding on, even when the world feels wrong. If we survive tonight, we'll learn to be strong.
I'm still here.
Don't let go.
Together,
We'll find our way back home. I'm losing myself. I've been running in circles just trying to breathe. Every step I'm taking feels like it's killing me. Sleepless nights are turning into scars I hide.
chasing all the pieces of a life I left behind. My head is heavy, drowning in the noise I made.
Trying to smile, but the light just starts to fade. I'm sinking deeper than I ever thought I would.
Praying for a feeling that could make me feel understood.
I'm tired of holding on when everything is
wild and I can slow it down.
Feels like I'm disappearing while I'm standing in the crowd.
I'm stuck between the truth and all the lies I tell.
A prisoner inside my own private hell. I keep reaching out, but no one ever sees the sign.
The darkness in my heartbeat, the cracks between the lines.
I'm tired of holding on when everything is breaking. Tired of fighting battles no one else is facing.
I'm screaming at the mirror, but the echo won't reply. I'm lost inside a world that keeps passing me by.
I'm falling, I'm fading, I'm losing control.
Feels like I'm losing my soul.
Can somebody tell me where I went wrong? I've been shouting for help, but silence is strong.
I'm one step away from falling apart.
One breath away from losing my heart.
I'm tired of holding on when everything is breaking.
Tired of fighting battles no one else is facing.
I'm screaming at the mirror, but I swear I'm still alive, even if the darkness is eating me inside. I'm falling, I'm fading, I'm losing control. But maybe I can save my soul.
I'm running out of reasons just to wake again. These broken memories keep dragging in the rain.
I fake a smile, but it's tearing through my skin. I'm losing sleep, I'm losing sight of who I am.
This world keeps spinning, but I cannot stand.
We're slipping down, losing ground. I'm falling off myself tonight.
I don't know wrong, I don't know right.
The pressure's pulling me apart like needles digging at my heart.
I'm screaming out, but no one hears my voice. It's getting hard to make another choice.
I'm breaking.
I'm fading. Save me from my mind.
Save me from my mind.
I'm falling off myself tonight. Hold me before I lose the fight.
I'm feeling off myself tonight. Myself tonight.
I don't know
I might lose the fight.
I'm slipping. I'm slipping. Don't let me drown.
I've been walking on a tightrope made of deadlines and regret.
Every morning feels like yesterday. I wake up full of sweat. People say I'm strong enough, but they don't feel this way. Pretending I'm okay has always been my greatest fake.
And I'm tired of the pressure, the shame behind my smile. Trying to run from all the chaos that's been chasing me for miles.
I swear I had a future once, a dream I used to trust.
Now everything is blurry, turning every hope to dust.
We keep trying, but the world just pulls us down. Standing still while everything spins around.
'Cause I'm falling off the edge again.
Screaming for a sign, just anything.
My heart is breaking under
Can anybody hear me? I've been walking through the nights with heavy shadows on my back, trying not to lose the parts of me the world keeps stealing fast. Every sunrise feels like sandpaper scraping through my chest, and I keep asking if I'm broken or just tired like the rest.
I carry memories like anchors tied around my shaking feet. People tell me keep on fighting, but the ground keeps taking me.
I'm barely standing, barely breathing, but I force another step, hoping someday all this pressure finally turns into strength.
I'm slipping,
I'm sinking,
I'm calling out, but no one listens.
together. Are we fading? Are we breaking?
Can we survive another night? We're falling through the static,
Screaming at the sky,
trying to hold the pieces of a life we can't define.
drowning in the pressure,
Choking on the fire.
but even when we're hopeless, we're still burning in the night.
We're falling through the static, but we're still alive. I've been running from the thoughts that twist my heartbeat out of place, digging tunnels in my mind, just trying to find an empty space. And every failure hits like lightning striking right behind my ribs. I try to laugh away the damage, but it always finds a grip.
I'm tired of pretending that I'm stronger than the storm I'm in.
Tired of hiding scars behind a painted version of a grave.
Breaking silence, breaking motion, breaking ways I can't explain.
And when you sing beside me,
I can breathe again.
I feel you slipping.
I won't let go.
I'm barely living.
We'll take it slow.
Even if the world collapses, we won't face it all alone.
We're falling through the static, reaching through the fear, trying not to disappear beneath the weight we've carried here.
Crashing through the silence,
Losing track of time.
but even when we're fractured, we still rise and realize.
We're falling through the static, but we're still alive. Some nights I lose myself inside the noise inside my head.
I wonder if tomorrow even cares that I exist.
But if you fall, I fall.
And we get back up again.
More than all the damage.
Till over again.
We're still here, we're still fighting.
We're still breathing in the fire.
Every scar becomes a warning.
Every wound becomes a light.
We're falling through the static, but we're not giving in.
Every broken piece we're carrying becomes our strength within.
Running through the chaos,
Screaming just to feel alive.
even when the world destroys us, we refuse to say goodbye.
We're
falling through the static, but we're
still alive tonight.
we're still alive. We're still
alive
together.
even when we fall.
I wake up heavy, can't escape the noise inside my mind. 1,000 voices pulling me in every crooked line. I'm sinking deeper into shadows I can't outrun, trying not to lose myself before the day's begun.
Pressure in my veins, chaos in my lungs. I'm choking on the memories of everything I've done.
I keep pretending I'm fine, but I'm not okay. I've been breaking on the Every promise that I made is breaking in the air.
People say I'm strong, but inside I'm barely standing.
Every step I take feels like the world is reprimanding.
I tried to fake a smile, pretend I'm fine and breathing.
The nights keep getting colder and the pain is never leaving.
My heart beats out of rhythm, my thoughts are getting louder. I'm drowning in a wasteland made of fear and broken hours.
And I don't know how to pull myself out now.
But maybe if we scream it loud,
We won't fade out. 'Cause I'm falling off my own edge, holding on to nothing left. Every dream I used to trust turns to ashes in my chest.
but I won't let the darkness win. Not tonight, not again.
Even if I lose myself, I'll rise from the mess I'm in.
I'm slipping, losing grip, my pulse is fading out.
I'm shaking, breaking down, but I won't let this down.
If we're falling in the same hell,
Let's climb our way back out.
I'm falling off my own edge.
But you pull me back again.
If the world forgets our names,
We'll scream louder than the
we
pain
turn our ruins into truth.
and make a fire from our youth. I've been sinking in the quiet of my mind, counting all the hours that I couldn't leave behind. Every promise that I made just turned to rust, and every dream I held keeps breaking into dust.
I'm trying, but the weight keeps pulling me beneath. My hope is fading like the air. I barely breathe. If life's a war, then I'm the one that never wins. A tired heartbeat drowning in its own regrets again.
And I'm screaming, but no one seems to hear. My voice just disappears.
'Cause I'm running out of reasons just to keep on holding tight.
Falling deeper in the shadows, losing pieces every night. If tomorrow never answers, if I break beyond repair, would you pull me from the darkness? Tell me that you're still right there.
You're still right there. I've been walking with a storm inside my chest, trying to fake a smile when all I need is rest. Every step becomes a battle with my head. Every sunrise feels like promises gone dead. I'm tired of pretending I'm okay when I'm not. My wounds are open, yeah, they hit the weakest spot. But maybe if you're here, I'll find a spark again, a reason not to stand.
If I crack, would you still hold on to me? Or let me fall and bleed?
Just bleed.
'Cause I'm running out of reasons not to leave this pain behind. Breaking down beneath the pressure that keeps haunting in my mind. If the world keeps getting colder and I'm falling into fear, would you stand beside my chaos? Tell me that you're staying here.
I'm scared of losing what remains of who I am.
I'm scared the mirror shows a ghost I can't defend.
I'm slipping faster than the truth can pull me back. I'm on the edge, about to crack.
But maybe we can save each other from the night.
If you grab my shaking hand and hold it tight, hold it tight. We're still running out of reasons, but we're holding
under this midnight sky.
I've been counting every hour like a ghost inside my room, chasing shadows of the choices that I never followed through. Every heartbeat feels like static, every morning feels the same. I'm a passenger of sorrow, riding storms inside my brain. Been pretending I'm still breathing, even when I'm barely here. Smiling through the cracks I'm holding while I'm drowning in my fear.
I keep walking into memories that tear me from the start. Feels like life is pulling wires tied directly to my heart. I'm exhausted, I'm unraveling, I'm breaking at the seams, trying hard to stay awake inside a world built on my screams.
I'm losing all direction in the noise of my mistakes,
But every time I try to stand, the ground just starts to shake.
and maybe we're just running from the truth we couldn't face. I'm breaking under midnight sky, trying not to fade tonight. I'm screaming at the empty light, hoping something feels alright. We're shattered pieces in the dark, but somehow still we stay alive. We're breaking under midnight sky, still fighting just to survive.
Still fighting, still breathing, still searching for meaning.
I've been running from the thunder that keeps roaring in my chest, waking up to feel the pressure, burning holes inside my breath. Every failure feels like poison that I swallow every day.
But I'm climbing out the wreckage 'cause I'm tired of decay.
I'm a portrait of confusion, painted with a shaky hand, trying hard to hide the way I'm breaking where I stand.
But in this chaos I can hear you like a lifeline pulling near. You remind me that I'm human even when I disappear.
I'm terrified of losing everything I've tried to be.
But I won't let the darkness drag the last of me to sleep.
We're reaching through the ruins of a life we couldn't keep. I'm breaking under midnight sky, trying not to fade tonight. I'm screaming at the empty light, wishing something feels alright. We're shattered pieces in the dark, but somehow still we're holding tight. We're breaking under midnight sky. I'm scared of who I'm becoming.
Lost in the echoes I'm running from.
I'm hollow, but still I'm fighting, breathing even when I'm done.
We're breaking, but we're breaking upward from the wreck we rise again. If the darkness wants to drown us, we'll ignite it with the pain.
I'm breaking under midnight sky. I'm breaking under midnight sky. Hey, but I'm still standing, still alive. We're screaming at the fading light. We won't go down without a fight. We're fractured hearts that never die, bleeding hope into the night. We're breaking under midnight sky.
Still fighting, still breathing, still here. I wake up fighting all these storms inside my head. The mirror tells me I'm alive, but I feel dead. Every breath I take just circles back to fear. Every step I make feels like I disappear.
I'm running out of reasons, running out of light, trying not to fall apart in the middle of the night. People say be strong, but they don't see the cost until you find yourself when everything is lost.
I'm slipping, unraveling.
Falling in.
Hold my hands before I cave again. Break me open, let the truth come spilling out. I've been screaming, but I can't make a sound. Pull me closer, 'cause I'm drowning.
I've wasted years pretending everything was fine, but every lie I told became a landmine. I'm crashing into walls that never break for me. The world keeps moving while I'm stuck at 23.
I'm tired of being tired, I'm tired of being used, of holding on to hope that always ends abused. If there's a meaning, it's too far for me to see. Feels like the end is getting closer every week.
I'm breaking,
I'm hollow now.
falling to help me stand before I hit the ground.
Break me open, let the truth come spilling out. I've been screaming, but I still feel shut down. Pull me closer, drag me out before I drown. Lift me from the ashes where I'm falling down.
Tell me there's a reason, tell me there's a lie, 'cause I'm losing every battle in this fight.
Break me open, break me open.
Hold my soul before it breaks tonight.
I don't know how to fix the mess that's in my head. I'm scared of living, but I'm terrified of being dead.
I'm hanging by a thread that's tearing at the seams.
Someone wake me up from this endless nightmare dream. Break me open, let the truth come spilling out. I've been fading, but I'm done with backing down. Pull me closer, don't let go until I rise. Guide me through the madness living in my mind.
Tell me I'm still human, tell me I'm enough. Hold me through the nights when everything gets tough.
Break me open, break me open.
And maybe I can finally learn to love what I become.
Breaking, but maybe breaking sets me free. Another morning, same disaster. Staring at a life that's moving faster. I'm exhausted from pretending. Every day feels like an ending.
And I'm running out of reasons to survive another season. I've been drowning in expectations, losing grip on motivation.
We break, we bend, we lose again.
These broken morning lights
Keep blinding all the hope inside. I'm trying, but I'm losing sight of who I am, of what is right.
These broken morning lights, I'm falling apart again. Tonight, I feel my heartbeat turning hollow.
Every step gets hard to follow.
I'm a ghost inside my skin, fading out where I begin.
I scream, but no one hears me. I'm lost where no one sees me. My mind's a maze of endless pain, repeating every thought again.
Is there a place where we can breathe?
Where broken hearts learn how to be.
I'm reaching out, don't let me go.
I'm drowning, but I want to grow.
These broken morning lights
Keep blinding all the hope inside. I'm trying, but I'm losing sight of who I am, of what is right.
These broken morning lights, these broken morning lights falling apart again. Tonight,
I keep slipping, slipping away. I've been waking up to days that feel the same. Every sunrise burns but never warms the pain.
my mind's a broken record spinning way too
I'm falling out of myself, still chasing every breath. If life keeps breaking pieces, I'll glue what's left of them.
I'm screaming through the dark,
I won't let go tonight.
I'm fighting, rising, bleeding through the pain, just trying to stay alive. I'm still here.
Can't clean the mess inside my head. It's loud enough to wake the dead. I'm tired of running from the noise. I'm losing all my inner voice. Every heartbeat feels like it's breaking.
I bleed through the noise, I'm falling apart.
Trying to trust this shaking heart.
Nothing makes sense, I'm losing my choice. Still I bleed through the noise. Pull me closer, before I fade, before we lose another day.
Pull me closer before I fade.
Before we lose another day.
I bleed through the noise. I'm falling apart.
Trying to trust this shaking heart. Nothing makes sense, I'm losing my choice. Still I bleed through the noise. I bleed through the noise. I bleed through the
I'm losing myself again. Elephant band versions, it works like strong drums, like gloves. My heartbeat's getting quieter, like it's fading into space.
And every mirror that I pass shows a stranger in my place.
I'm tired of all the voices telling me to just be strong.
'Cause strength is just a story when your nights are getting long. I try
I've been running on a highway full of empty signs, chasing every silhouette that never turns to life. My heartbeat's getting heavy like a stone inside my chest. I try to breathe, but every breath just hurts me more than rest. The nights are getting longer and the days just fade to gray. I'm praying for a sunrise that won't disappear again. My shadow keeps on whispering the things I'm scared to hear, like you're sinking in the silence you've been dragging through the years.
I'm slipping through the cracks again. I'm shouting but nobody listens.
I'm losing all my faith in it,
but I won't let you fall alone. 'Cause every road collapses underneath our trembling feet, but we still keep walking like we're searching for a beat.
we're broken but we're breathing even when we fall apart. Two fires in the darkness somehow sparking up a heart.
If all the roads are dying, then we'll build a way ahead. We're fighting for tomorrow, even when our hope is dead.
I've been drowning in a silence that I never meant to choose, trying to hold the pieces of the battles that I lose. The mirror shows a stranger with 1,000 empty scars, a soldier made of memories that never heal too far.
But when I hear you breathing right beside my shattered chest, I find a little courage to keep rising from the mess. We're tangled in the chaos, but somehow we still survive.
Two broken voices screaming just to say we're still alive.
I'm slipping but I see your light.
Then hold on 'cause I'm not done fighting.
I'm choking on the words I lost.
But your heart still hears them all.
'Cause every road collapses underneath our trembling feet, but we still keep walking like we're searching for a beat.
We're broken but we're breathing even when we fall apart. Two fires in the darkness somehow sparking up a heart.
If all the roads are dying, then we'll build a way ahead. We're fighting for tomorrow, even when our hope is dead.
What if everything we're holding just keeps slipping through our hands? What if every dream we carried never grows the way we planned?
What if tired hearts like ours were never meant to stand this long?
Then let's scream into the sky and turn our pain into a song.
We're breaking down but rising up. We're bleeding hope but not enough
To kill the spark that keeps us warm inside this dying storm.
'Cause every road collapses underneath our trembling feet, but we still keep walking like we're searching for a beat.
We're broken but we're breathing even when we fall apart. Two fires in the darkness somehow sparking up a heart.
If all the roads are dying, we will light a path instead.
We're holding on to life even when our hope is I'm barely on. I wake up to the noise inside my head. Another day pretending I'm not hanging by a thread. These city lights don't comfort me no more. I'm drowning in the dreams I used to fight for.
I keep running but I'm always out of breath, chasing shadows that remind me of the mess. I'm tired of feeling like I'm stuck on replay, a worn out heart with nothing left to say.
I tried to fake it but I broke again.
I saw you fall and I carried the weight.
I'm slipping deeper than I've ever been, and I can't escape.
I'm holding on by threads to tear every night, screaming at the walls but they never reply.
I'm losing all the pieces I tried to protect.
I'm fading now but I'm not gone yet.
Even when the world keeps pushing me off track,
I keep crawling, crawling back.
yeah, I'm holding on by threads tonight.
I'm breaking down behind my stupid jokes, smiling while I hide the things I never spoke. I burn my letters just to kill the past, but ashes don't before I lose myself again. We're holding on by threads, but we're still alive, fighting through the storms we thought we'd never survive. We're losing all the pieces but gaining the truth. That broken heart still beat like something new.
Even when the world keeps pushing me off track,
I'll keep crawling, crawling back.
yeah, we're holding
On by threads tonight.
I'm still here, and I'm not letting go. I'm slipping, can you hear me? I'm fading in the static. I wake up tired of fighting shadows in my head. Every sunrise feels like gravity on my chest. People talk like they understand the mess I'm in, but they only see the surface, not the breaking underneath my skin.
I try to breathe, but the world keeps pressing down. My heart beats loud, but I swear there's no sound. I'm drowning in a room full of noise and empty prayers, chasing something I can't name, gasping for forgotten air.
I walked the same damn path until it tore my feet apart.
Try to stitch my broken thoughts like fixing a dying
I
heart.
scream inside, but no one hears the shaking in my bones.
I'm standing with the crowd, but I still feel alone.
Everyone tells me hold on like it's something I can choose,
But holding on is difficult when you've got nothing left to lose.
I'm slipping out of focus.
I'm falling through the cracks.
Together if life's a constant battle, why does no one watch our backs? Together
We're fading in the static, lost inside the noise, screaming at the heavens till we lose our voice.
running out of strength, running out of choices, trying not to break beneath the weight of all these voices.
We're fighting for tomorrow, though today feels tragic, trying to stay alive while fading in the static. We're fading in the static.
Fading in the static. I write my fears in margins just to keep myself alive.
Counting scars like reasons why I barely survived.
And every night I wonder if I'll ever find the spark
To light a world that left me stranded, trembling in the
I'm
dark.
tired of pretending that I'm strong enough to cope.
I'm tired of wearing smiles built from broken hope. Broken hope.
I've punched the walls,
I've cursed the sky.
I beg for one more break.
I've lost myself so many times. I don't know what's real or fake, but somehow in the ruins, in the chaos of my mind,
I hear your voice behind me saying you're running out of
maybe
time.
that's the reason why I haven't turned to stone.
A reminder in the darkness that I don't have to walk
I'm
alone.
breaking down so slowly,
I'm losing all control.
but maybe we can rewrite all the damage in our soul. We're fading in the static, trapped in all the noise, searching for a moment where we still have a voice.
Crying out for daylight in a world that's turning cold. Trying not to shatter when the story feels untold.
We're fighting through the darkness, though the path is tragic, trying to stay alive while fading in the static.
Is anyone out there? Can you hear me at all? I've been whispering for mercy while I'm bracing for the fall.
But I won't disappear tonight,
Won't surrender to the fear.
if you're falling, I'm falling too.
But I swear I'll keep you near.
We're not done yet.
We're not done yet. We're fading in the static, but we're learning how to breathe.
Standing in the wreckage of the lives we used to be.
Broken doesn't mean we can't rise from the pain. We'll scream against the storm till our voices lift again.
We're fighting for tomorrow even when it's tragic, trying to stay alive while fading in the static. So here, still fighting in the static.
Still here. slipping again. Don't let go. I woke up feeling hollow, like my mind's been torn apart. Another day, another battle with the pieces of my heart. The mirror shows a stranger who's been drowning for too long. A quiet war inside me where the silence feels so wrong.
My footsteps shake like fading echoes on a road that never ends. Every lesson turns to poison when the truth can't stand again.
I've been walking on the edge where all my dreams collapse and fall. Trying hard to keep my breathing when I barely stand at all.
If hope is just a whisper, then I've chased it for too long. And every scar is proof I tried even when everything went wrong.
I'm losing faith in every step I take.
But I won't fade even when my bones start to break.
The world keeps pulling harder, but I still fight through the ache.
I'm falling through the noise, drowning in the pressure, screaming out for something that can keep my heart together. Running from the shadows I created in my mind. If I disappear tomorrow, would I leave myself behind?
I'm losing all my choices, but I'm holding to my voice.
Even when I'm breaking, I'm still fighting through the noise. The world keeps spinning faster while I'm stuck inside a storm. I'm burning out in silence just to try and feel warm.
Every promise that I made myself is shaking in the cold. And the dreams I used to chase feel like stories left untold.
I try to outrun all the memories that haunt me every night, but the harder that I push them, the harder that they bite.
I'm tired of pretending that I'm fine when I'm not. I'm losing all the battles I forgot I ever fought.
I can't keep holding on like I'm a ghost in my own skin.
I'm running out of reasons just to face the world again.
But somehow in this darkness we still try to let light in. I'm falling through the noise, drowning in the pressure, screaming out for something that could keep my heart together. Running from the shadows I created in my mind. If I disappear tomorrow, would I leave myself behind?
I'm losing all my choices, but I'm holding to my voice.
Even when I'm breaking, I'm still fighting through the noise. Maybe I'm not broken, maybe I'm just born. Maybe we're the remnants of the storms we've always borne.
But even when we're shattered, we still rise and carry on.
We scream into the silence just to prove we're not gone.
I'm falling through the noise, but I won't fade forever. Even when I'm barely breathing, all the cracks together. Running from the shadows, but I'm learning how to fight. If tomorrow tries to break me, I'll stand up to the night. I'm losing all my choices, but I'm holding to my voice.
Even when I'm breaking, I'll keep screaming through the noise.
I'm still here.
We're still here.
We're still here. The sunlight hits, but I still feel the rain. Every step I take just circles back to pain. These sleepless nights are carving through my bones. I scream for help, but all I hear is the dial tone. I've chased the dreams that vanished in the smoke. I laugh it off, but yeah, I'm barely holding hope.
And I keep telling everyone I'm fine. But even mirrors don't believe that lie of mine. My heartbeat feels like it's running out of sync. I pour my soul, but there's no water left to drink. We're dying.
We're tired of pretending, tired of breaking, running on fumes with every choice we're making. Caught in the traffic of a life that's fading, but we're still here, still breathing.
We're speeding down a wasted highway, lost but praying for a brighter someday. If hope is broken, we'll tape it back again. Turn all this heartbreak into something we can make.
Screaming through the noise inside our heads, trying to feel alive.
pulling on my spine.
Every moment bursts like static on the
I
line.
fake a smile until my cheeks go numb.
Pretend I'm fearless, but inside I come undone.
I ran from shadows only to be chased.
All the moments that I swore I never
We're stuck
faced.
in circles, losing breath,
Falling faster,
close to death.
but hand in hand we rise again.
Two broken hearts refusing to bend.
I'm scared of who I'm turning into. I'm scared of everything I've been through.
But we can't run, can't hide forever.
We break apart, but we break together.
And if the world decides to drag us down,
We'll burn it bright before we try.
we're speeding down a wasted highway.
Lost, but reaching for a brighter someday. If hope is shattered, we'll build it back again.
Turn all this chaos into something we defend.
Screaming out the truth we've never said. We're not giving up, not yet, not dead.
On this wasted highway.
Whoa, fade away. Whoa, fade away. Whoa, fade away.
Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today.
I wake up with the same storm in my chest, counting every scar that time never erased. Running in circles but never moving ahead. Every dream I chase slips out again. I'm screaming silent prayers into the void, but the world keeps spinning like I'm unemployed. These heavy days keep dragging me down. I'm losing my grip while pretending I'm found. I'm breaking, shaking, trying not to lose my mind again.
I feel like I'm falling off the edge tonight, holding on to pieces of a
Fading light, fading light.
If the world won't hear my desperate
Then
cries,
I'll burn this fear and learn to
we're
rise.
losing it, we're bruising it, but still alive.
Falling off the edge, but we will survive.
Another day, another war with my reflection.
Fighting shadows born from every bad decision.
The pressure's tearing holes in my sanity.
Feels like the world keeps feeding on my misery.
I'm stumbling through a life that's undefined, searching for a place to put down my mind. But every path just breaks beneath my feet.
I'm drowning in thoughts I can't delete. Breaking, fading, trying not to lose myself again.
I feel like I'm falling off the edge tonight,
Breathing through the panic just to stay alive. Stay alive.
every shattered dream is still a part of me.
I'm at but where I've lost my clarity.
We're losing it, we're bruising it, but still alive.
Falling off the edge, but we will survive. If I disappear, would the world even know?
If I break tonight, will you pull me from the undertow?
We're hanging by a thread, but we're not letting go.
Every heartbeat feels like chaos in my chest.
Every second screaming, give me one more breath.
I'm losing it, I'm losing it, but I am not done yet.
I feel like I'm falling off the edge tonight.
But your voice pulls me back in.